was a nice harmony, wasn't it?
Wasn't it? Oh, I didn't hear you. Did you harmonise with me then?
1, 2, 3. Hello!
Hello!
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Yeah, we not like that harmony.
No, well, I couldn't hear you a minute ago. Now I can hear you again.
Well, this is the thing. Since I've been self-isolating like everyone, I've been having singing lessons.
Oh, right, have you?
Yeah, I go online.
Oh, right,
and, I've got some love. It's Dollar. Do you remember Dollar, the band?
Yeah, I do. With Van Day.
Teresa Bazar and David Van Day.
Yeah.
And they go
what happened to
all...
Teresa Bazar?
Well,
she's still knocking about?
Well, she's now doing singing lessons down the internet with and teaching how to sing their top hit, which was Mirror Mirror, I believe. Biff Baff Boff.
Biff Baff Boff. That's a good song.
And his lovely one at 12 when she brought out burger and chips. A burger and chips. You can have the burger, just the chips, or burger and chips. And cheese on the top. I won't. I've got the fucking lot. Cheese and chips, burger on the top. And it was not
a dash of sauce, a dash of sauce, a cup of tea, a dash of sauce and burger and chips. A burger and chips, a dash of salt. And do you want some mustard? Yes, please, of course.
I do single fags around the back. I'll sell you single fags and a razzle and all.
That. Would you like a sausage roll? Would you like a sausage roll? I can stick it in the microwave for 30 seconds, turn it a hole. You know what I mean, it does taste good. Stick it up your bum. I couldn't care less. And that, he hasn't finished that. He hasn't finished that last one.
No, but there was that lovely, I mean, what he did do was that burger and chips, it's really good, it's not shit. My name is David Van Day and I run a burger place. I used to be on with Timmy Mallet in the jungle. What a fucking disgrace. I tried to reinvent myself. I'm a Brexit twat. Would you like burger sauce?
With that?
On that? Wonderful, wasn't it?
Very good, very good.
But I mean, he did. I mean, he was great pop star. Now he's offering singing lessons. So that's where the harmony.
You know who's also online offering services and stuff. Woodburn, right?
Oh, what's cleaning or celebrity services?
Like she's got a mop, right? Yeah. And she says, I can teach. I logged onto this the other day, just looking for stuff to do with the social isolation, right?
Okay.
And Woodburn has taken a right piss. She's got like videos on YouTube, and she's just got a mop, right? And she's going, "Let me show you how to." Oh, lovey, let me show you how to play this mop, right?
Oh, Christ!
And already I'm thinking you are an opportunist, Woodburn.
Yeah,
you are
that's
an absolute opportunist, right? Yeah. And she says, all you have to do is log on my PayPal, pay £10. I'll show you how to play this mop. And she's got this long. Yeah, I know. And she's got this long mop, right? And she's stuck it on the floor. She's got her hand, and she's just going bang, 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 bang on the mop, right?
Right.
And I wrote comments underneath saying, Kim, with the best will in the world. I know we're all trying to make a bit of money here, but that is taking the right piss. You doing that, you know?
Absolutely.
And she wrote underneath going, get lost, lovey. Get lost, lovey.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you know what? That is a disgrace. You know the one who done that? You know Whittaker, Anne Whittaker. All right, she was a politician, right?
Yeah, she got some clout. She
had some clout. All right, okay, that's fine. And then she went on the dancing programme, Strictly's Dancing.
She was rubbish.
So I'm looking for something to do. I'm bored.
Social isolation.
I'm pouring through the internet. What could I do? Anne Widdicombe is offering up her services dancing, right?
Oh, right, yeah.
Anyway, I put it on. She's going for the youthful crowd. She's twerking, if you please.
Christ.
She's twerking.
And her knickers fall down when she does it, doesn't she? Because she doesn't, because she bought them when she was quite big, and she still wears them, and she wears them with a belt, doesn't she?
She wears that belt with her knickers anyway. So at first I'm thinking, well, I don't know, it's all right, it's a youth thing. Anyway, she starts twerking away, and as you say, the belt has come undone.
Come off, it's come loose.
And
it's ridden up underneath her boobs.
It starts coming down. I'm like, oh crap! I'm fumbling for the stop button. Yeah. It comes right down all over her butt.
Curiosity gets the better of you, doesn't it?
Well, and as you know, especially curiosity killed the cat, and it nearly fucking killed me. I keeled over.
Ooh,
oh my God! I said, dear Anne Widdicombe.
Yeah.
All right, you had some clout in the day as a politician. At one stage, my Margaret voted for you. Yeah. All right, we're very keen on the Strictly programme. We enjoy all that stuff, public vote.
And we enjoyed you as a novelty act on there.
We enjoyed you purely as a novelty act. All
no real threat of winning. No real threat of winning.
No, but it was entertainment and it was good family fun. All right. You then joined Farage, started waving the Union Jack or whatever the hell you were doing out there.
It's your right to do that.
All right, it's your right to do that. Someone voted you in or something. I don't. Yeah, but my darling, when you go to widdicombe.twerk.co.uk/belted pants, I don't want to see your knickers falling down on my screen. I've blown it up so I can follow the steps. I could see Precious Little in the way of musical steps.
Well, her knickers go all over her feet, didn't they?
The knickers go on the camera first of all, and then as that slides down, you're looking straight into the new year, mate. It's awful. It's mostly rough, as I say, but it was appalling.
I mean, we all want to make some money while we're inside.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously.
Who else did you see making money on the internet? You was telling me earlier.
Well, I spoke to that. What's his name from? Nick Knowles. Right.
Nick Knowles, yeah.
Yeah, right. He says, and I think he's gone mad, Nick Knowles. And I don't know I don't know if he's married or single or what his status is at the moment, right?
Incubation, probably. Incubation, go on.
What, I mean, he's incubated, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know if he's living alone or not. I hope he's living alone because what I saw was like a madman going, like, he says... He says he's got one of them YouTube channels and he's got a sledgehammer in his hand and he goes, today I'm going to show you how to do a little bit of home improvements, right?
Yeah,
and I'm thinking, okay, all right.
Well,
lovely, that's quite nice. I got 10 minutes and that.
Why not catch up with the home improvements at this time? Go on,
because we've got nothing to do. We might as well true it out. Yeah. He says, okay. I'm gonna show you how to do some home improvements. You know, he gets quite aggressive, right?
Yeah,
and he's got this sledgehammer in his hand, right? Yeah. And he just turns round, and there's a wall behind him in his bedroom, and he just sticks the sledgehammer straight through the wall, right? I thought, oh Christ, that's quite shocking. You know, it's quite a shocking thing to see. You know, I like the geezer. He does a lot of good for a lot of people, right?
Of course he does.
Absolutely, you know. But he takes a massive swing at the wall, puts a big dent in it, and then you can just hear him going fucking cunt like that, right? And I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm watching here. You know. Anyway.
Absolutely.
He draws it back again, wallop straight into the wall again. You can't, you fucking can't, like that.
Christ!
And I'm thinking, oh dear. Anyway, he smashes this wall down, right? Yeah. He smashes it to bits, and then his pants fall down, right?
Right. Yeah.
And he pulls him up again. It didn't matter. And then he just turns back round to the camera. And he's covered in dust and soot and goes, that's how you take down a wall. And then he just presses stop. And I've written in the comments section, Nick, are you okay? Is everything okay? and he's just written back and gone, fuck off. So I don't know what's going
In a way,
I don't know what's going on with
DIY SOS. It's solitary. It's a call for help, literally. I had the same with Paul Hollywood. I'm on here, I'm on the internet, I'm thinking, what do I want to learn in my time off? You know, valuable time. You get away from the grind of working that I ever have.
Acquire a new skill, you know.
What do we like? Cakes. Love making cakes. Love making cakes. So you go on this thing and you subscribe to this, and Paul Hollywood makes cakes, in brackets, over 18s only. I'm thought, well, okay, so fine, you know. I've gone on there. First thing I'm confronted with is Hollywood in his house. I don't know who the geezer lives with. I don't want to know.
Maybe he lives alone. We don't know.
Maybe he lives alone. Yeah. He's just in one corner. He's got a life-size gingerbread man he's made with a pair of tits he's iced on it and a what I would call a sugary vagina. A big hole with a vagina on it. I'm like, well, I'll ignore that.
Hairy or hairy.
He's done that with little angel dust you can make, you know how he does. You've seen them on the show.
I thought he might have sprayed some of that fake hair on there.
That's what he's done. Edible hair.
Edible
hair. And there's some, most alarming, there's some of it on his lips. Christ knows what he's been doing. Smudged round the gingerbread vagina. Anyway, I've looked at him and he's turned to the camera. He's like, oh, another victim or viewer. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Christ.
So he can
what
see
I
me
stumbled
down.
onto here.
What have I stumbled on? So it was on my camera. I'm thinking, can I put something over the lens? He's gone, oh, another one. What do you want, you fucking bastard? I'm like, oh, Christ. Hello, Paul, what are you making today? Donuts. I fucking donut you bastard. He's going, I'm like, oh, Christ. Anyway,
he's gone mad.
In the background, I mean, it must be been in solitary.
Yeah,
Prue Leith comes in, right?
Right, yeah.
And as a joke, I went, can we have the old Hollywood handshake there? He goes, fuck this! And he gets what I can only describe as a Victoria sponge and fucking throws it right in Prue Leith's face, rubs it in, you fuckers, I'm on my own, bollocks, you know. I'm like, how do I turn the bloody thing off?
Stop.
Prue is reaching out, she's covered in, well, what can only call a butter cream sauce all over her face. She's reaching, help, and he goes, help, and cuts out. Now, I don't know what's going on there in Paul Hollywood's house.
No.
But all I know is that he's got a life-size gingerbread whore in there, and Prue Leith, who is done over with some buttercream and what looked like, to be fair, quite a light sponge. I was about to comment on what a lovely sponge. It's risen beautifully.
But then it becomes irrelevant when he stuck it in her face like that and twisted it about.
Well, that's what I said. I sent him a little and I went, Paul, what you've done there with the rise in there, beautiful the way you timed it. And I was wanting to know whether it was about 220 degrees C for that sort of... And the frosting you've done on the cake is lovely. But if you're going to thrust that in the face of a much beloved BBC and ITV institution and then get her to plead for her life while you ram the cream...
You're doing yourself no favours. You're doing yourself no favours.
Up her bum, then you know. I don't want to see that. And quite honestly, I've learnt nothing from your cake making class. You scouse prick. Yeah. Anyway, I want my money back.
Oh dear. I don't think you'll get it. If I'm honest.
No.
I don't think you'll get it. I don't think you will. He's not the type. He's not the type.
No, it's not. But you know, I mean, I just look. If anyone,
well, it's funny these celebrities. It's they're of strange breed and a very strange brunch, and you don't know what they're going to do when they're isolated. No. I mean, I was zooming Elton the other day.
John.
Yeah, Elton John.
Yeah.
And I turned. You know, like when you get invited to the meeting. Right, the Zoom meeting.
Oh,
right?
I know, yeah.
So it flashes up on the screen the person that's you're gonna talk to, right?
Elton wants to speak to you. Is it like that?
Well, you get sent the message, don't you? Elton says, "Come and speak to him on the computer." Right? I don't even know that he knew how to work a computer. So he's obviously got someone else to turn it on for him. Furniture.
David Furniture, yeah.
Right, quid pro quo. Anyway, I turn my computer going, oh Christ, what does he want, And I turn it on, and then you knew it was him because he's just whipped his velour tracksuit down, right?
Oh.
And his bum's right in the camera, right, and he's he knew exactly how to frame it. And he's like, and then he just pulls his legs apart. You see his little dong like flickering around, and all the hair. And I said,
I know.
And I'm like, I know it's you. It's you. Let us stop this pathetic facade.
Charade.
Right?
Yeah.
Charade, right? I says, I know it. He says, no, it's not me. Yeah. I go, Elton, just pull your trousers up.
Yeah,
right?
have some dignity, you silly old sod, yeah.
Right, so anyway, she's pulled her knickers up and she's pulled her tracksuit up. She goes, well, I thought it was funny. I says, yeah, and it's quite funny, but I've got nothing else to do. Look at your bum, Elton,
Yeah.
He says to me, he says, right, I want you to come straight round and we're going to have a party.
What?
Yes, I know. I says, Elton, I can't come round. He says, no, you have to come straight round and we're going to have a party. I says, no, we all have to stay inside because it's coronavirus, right? And he goes, no! I says, yes, I says. He says, listen to me. If you're a celebrity of a certain type, you can't catch this virus.
Oh, it's idiot.
I know.
Idiot,
and he says, and he says you can't pass it on. I says, Elton, doesn't matter how many songs you've written, doesn't matter how much money you've got, or how many tracksuits you've got, right?
Yeah.
It does not work like that. Okay, if you get it, you get it. Okay,
that's it.
And you've got quite a few underlying health conditions, mate, as well. So you need to be very careful. He says, "Oh, balls." In fact, he says, "Look," and he stands up on his chair again, pulls down his tracksuit, and he just lifts his knob up. And he shows me his balls. He showed them to me. All right.
He's got a tattoo.
He's got a tattoo.
Luther Blissett on one and Graham Taylor on the other.
On the other, yeah, from Watford, right? And I said, because initially I was like, "Oh, don't show me them." I'm going, "Don't show me them."
Yeah.
Right?
Oh.
And then he shows me the new tattoos he's done. I says, "Oh, well, let's have a look at that." So he just lifts his knob up.
On the screen,
Yeah, and I says, look, I know you've probably spent quite a bit of money on them, having them done, Elton, but because they're in such a position on your balls, right in a wrinkly area, right, it's very hard to make out who they actually are. And and he sort of stood up on the chair going, well, I know who they are.
Oh, God, who are they?
I says, well, they just look like messy blobs of ink, mate. That's all they look like, okay? Just so you know, all right? He says, well, I get them out in the sauna and everyone goes, oh, there's Luther Blissett,
How will they? Yeah.
I says, well, they would do because you got them all under your thumb, haven't you?
Right, I tell you what, he's a cheeky bastard because he's phoned up. Hello, he's gone like that. Oh, is it you? Oh, is it you? He goes, I go, yeah. He goes, I want you to come round. I'm not allowed out according to Angelos. I'm like, oh, okay. I said, do you want me, because he's an old girl, I said, do you want me to get you a bit of shopping? Some tea bags? You want to... He goes, yes, you can do me a bit of shopping. So I went round there. I pretended it was me 1 hour's exercise. I nipped round to his place. I went under the subway. He lives near them flats. So I've gone up to his window, tapped on the window.
Chucked a stone at it.
Chucked the stone up. He sticks his head up. Oh, it's you, he goes, all right. Opens the window, I hear Saturday night's all right for fighting. I'm like,
he's got that on, has he?
Oh, he's always listening to
very inappropriate music he has on sometimes.
Exactly,
you don't want to be listening to that in a viral condition.
It's narcissistic. Who wants sitting there listening to his own stuff and quoting from his biography? I said, give it a rest, you silly old tart. Anyway, he's gone, can you get me a couple of things on the shops? And I'm going, all right, thinking, tea bags, I think, maybe some milk, a white sliced or something, some of them nice cheddar slices that he likes. I go, okay, all right. He goes, I'll give you some money. I go, no, don't worry, sort that out later. He goes, I want a DC-10 to fly around the world on my gigs. I'm like, oh, well, hold on. He goes, I want a nice jewel-encrusted throne, and I want you to go to Heels in London and buy all their best furniture. I'm like, whoa, I don't have that.
I've only got 2 Sainsbury's bags.
Yeah, he goes, I want champagne, I want caviar, you know, all that stuff.
I
now,
see.
he lives in a different world because I can't afford that. And, you know, so I said, well, Elton, he goes, call yourself a friend. And with that, he jumps up and squashes his 2 arse cheeks against the window.
Did he show you
I
his
can
balls?
hear it. Yeah, it balls. And I saw Graham Taylor. I thought, Jesus, he's back from the dead. I waved him for a second. Anyway,
And he's got magnified windows as well, is it? You can say his arse is much bigger than it normally is.
Yeah. Anyway, he's fallen off.
You see his hole?
Yeah, I saw all that, and he's fallen off there. and as he's fallen, there's 2 big imprints on, and he's only just had them cleaned as well.
I know. It's Tuesday.
Yeah, so it's all the 2 big things, and he goes, ha! Look at those!
Oh,
and he draws in the, you know, where they've gone against the window, the condensation.
I know.
He's drawn in there, WFC, Pride of Hertfordshire, and I just went, I'm not getting you nothing no more, Elton. Look after yourself.
He rings me up the other day. He says, Angelos, I am housebound now. I can't come out the house, right? Or this, right? I go, well, good. I'm glad you've like seen sense, right?
Yeah.
He says, but I'm bored, you know.
Oh, I know he gets it.
Oh, we all are, Elton.
Yeah,
okay,
Elton,
we're all in the same boat. You are not special, all right? He says, but I'm bored. I want to have some fun, you know.
No.
I'm going, all right. What do you have in mind? He says, will you come round to my house and clean my windows so I can see out of them?
Yeah,
I'm like, all right, okay, I'll come round. I will do that. I'll bring my sponge.
It's very good of you, mate.
You've got to help the elderly, right?
Yeah, cool.
It's time for me. And you know, he lives up on the 3rd floor, so I had to bring me ladder with me.
Yeah. And the lifts don't work, you know, you can't get up
so
there.
I had to get up the side, right?
Yeah.
And I get up there, and I says, all right, I'll give him a ring. I said, Elton, I'm climbing up the ladder now. I'm going to do the front. I'm going to do the front windows. Then I'm going to take the ladder round the back, and then I'll do the kitchen and all the rest of it. He says, yes, do the front windows first, please.
Oh Christ! I know where this is going.
I says, yes. All right, thank you. Right, so I go. You're on the 3rd floor, aren't you? He went, yes, 3rd floor. Yes, you know the one. He's the one with he's got flamingos on his curtains, right?
That's it. And the magnified window.
Magnified windows, right. So, oh Christ. So I put the ladder up, right, and I'll get my bucket and sponge, and I'm walking up there, and then I'll just dip the sponge into the bucket, all the soapy suds in there, pull that out, just about to slam it onto the window. The curtains open, and there he is, right. He's no clothes on, his fat belly. No.
No.
And he's got his knob hanging down.
His tiny dancer.
Yeah. And he's got a Watford FC sock, right, just hanging off the end of it, right. Right.
Christ.
And I'm like this, and I'm banging on the window like this, going. I says, you put that away. You put that away. You put that away, right. And he's going, please clean my windows, please clean my windows, so like that.
Right.
And I'm going, you put that away, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, okay, and he wanders off. Right? So I'll clean the bloody windows, right?
Oh,
bit of a mood after he's done that, right? Yeah. Clean all them windows, and I'll go back down. I'll go round, I'll do the kitchen, and then he's got all shutters in the kitchen, right? And I'm just climbing up the ladder again, get my sponge out, shut it up. But stick that straight on the window, the shutters open, right? And his arse is right. He's pulled it apart, and he's put it straight on the glass this time, straight on the glass. And I'm like banging on the window again. Elton, like that. Like
pack it in.
I pack it in. I says, and he turns around and he goes, "What? What's wrong? What's wrong?" Like this, and he's got his You know when he had them kids in that gooch box, it was hanging off his gooch, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got all that attached. So he's got his ass stuck right up against the window, and his gooch box.
And the gooch box.
Oh yeah,
all the pipes, all the pipes,
all just dangling between his legs, all like that, and banging against the window. God. And I'm like going, "You put that away! You put that away!" And he goes, "Oh, well, I thought it was fun. You know."
Well, that's
dirty
the thing about because Hold on. This is the thing about him, because he's a soppy little sod. I went to Elton's flats. He said, come and have a go at that. Yeah. I went and I tried to polish his windowsill. I saw him. He was there with David Furnish and a mate of his name was Bill or something. He said to me, come and have a look at my tattoo balls. I said, I can't remember that, and suddenly I'm going to fall! And I crashed to the ground.
You should do as well.
Well, you would do. But, that's the thing. The elderly have got to stop, got to realise the severity of the situation, don't they, really?
I know.
All right, he's used to LA.
Simon Cowell rang me up the other day.
Oh, not him again. Yeah.
He says, I am self-isolating. I am on my own in my house.
I bet he was self-isolating vigorously. Yeah, go on.
I says, have you got the muck, have you? And he went, he says, no, I haven't got it, but I'm self-isolating just to be absolutely sure. I'm here with Sunita, Matt Cardle. I'm here with Ollie Murs, and I'm here with Wagner, and I'm here with those two Irish lads, the twins.
What they called?
Jedward. I'm here with Jedward.
Afro, Jamie Afro.
I'm here with Mikey Carroll, and I'm here with £1 Fish. And I says, whoa. I says, that is not self-isolating, Simon.
No.
You should be on your own. He went, listen, it's as self-isolating as I am prepared to go. Okay?
Oh, yeah, they think they're above it, don't they?
It's like, have you got any idea what you're doing? Like, you don't know the rules, It's very hard. Right. It's very hard with these people because you have to explain it to them. I says, look, if £1 Fish comes into your house, right, and he's singing, very, very good, £1 Fish... And he's got it, and he gives it to you, right? Yeah. And or you've got it, and you give it to him, and he goes back to his fish stand, and he gives it to all the people that he sings to.
DJ talent,
talent,
Britain's Got Talent. It's the DJ talent, and Britain's also got coronavirus.
Yeah, so's the whole audience. So
I mean, that is the thing,
Here's a question I want answered, please, Barry. Ant and Dec's Saturday Night Takeaway.
Yeah.
That was filmed in front of a live studio audience on Saturday.
How's that
work?
It makes you wonder whether they cheated and they wasn't actually there, doesn't it?
It does make you wonder.
I mean, that really is... No, well, I don't know. That's really amazing. Was that last Saturday night? It's supposed to be live?
I think so, yeah.
Maybe it's... When you go there to LWT Studios, you have to sign a disclaimer. You're
saying
keen.
I don't have it.
I'm so keen to be in the presence of those two and get on telly like a twat that I'm willing to risk my life for the chance to be in a shitty ITV show. No disrespect to anyone from ITV, because if anyone wants to offer us anything, we are very happy.
We'll take it. We'll take it. If you need us, we're there.
No, I didn't say that. That was always joking. If anyone needs us on telly any time,
don't upset no one. Don't upset no one.
And on that point, can we just please make it absolutely clear, if anyone does want us for the television, that at no point did Angelos go up Everest with Widdicombe and sleep in a sleeping bag which was full of fecal matter. That didn't happen.
That didn't happen.
Are we happy to state here and now that at no point Dollar's 1980s, 70s pop star David Vandrew Day, at no point did he feature as a chalk drawing with a cheeseburger on the end of his cock? I am happy to, and that he may well know something about flora and fauna, and his standing as a pop star and takeaway artist is not in question, and he probably
not remotely.
Who else?
If it was implied that we thought that it was otherwise, then we apologise unreservedly.
We do, and also I'd just like to make it clear that at no point did Kim Woodburn go up Kilimanjaro with me and fart on a Bryant and May in order to get a fire going. And her name does not derive from trying to get a fire going from her own methane gas. That never happened, and we are quite happy to set the record straight.
We're happy to clear that up. We'll
clear that up.
Well, I hope that's helped.
Well, look. If you are a celebrity and you're tempted to push your buttocks up against a window while we're trying to clean it, honestly,
please think twice about that.
Come on, guys.
It doesn't ever happen with the ladies. They don't invite me round to clean their windows and then push their bums up against the window. It doesn't seem to happen with them.
No, that'd be nice. I would like to see that.
I would like that. Actually.
And I'd just like to make it clear that whoever done the tattoo of Luther Blissett and Graham Taylor on Elton's it's balls. It's a wonderful job. I was not decrying your artistic skills. Wonderful. The features are caught beautifully.
You could tell who it was immediately.
Excellent work.
Absolutely. In fact, I'll pay to look at that.
Yeah, I would. And if you want to send off for our fact sheet, we do have...
Pay to look at Elton John's balls tattoos.
Yes,
www./angelosandbarry.com.cakes. Okay.
Cake. Right, guys, we will be back very soon. Keep self-isolating.
Oh, keep social distancing. Everyone's doing very well on that.
And very good.
I think it's only fair that we take a majority of the credit for it.
I think so.
Congratulations, well done, and keep it up. Okay?
Okay, guys.
Stay
Until
indoors.
Tomorrow or whenever we do. It might
be tomorrow, might be the next day. Nice for you.
Until next time, bye-bye, guys.
Oh, and if you want some real gold, real muck, come over to our Patreon site, and you can watch a video of us doing this. You want, and 15 minutes extra bullshits. Okay?
15 minutes extra. So see you on Patreon. Bye,
okay.
guys.
Bye.
Keep safe. Bye.
Bye.